Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. This is episode number 274, if I'm not mistaken. Happy Thursday to you. It should be Rivals Rewards Day. Let me know if you've played enough Rivals this week to get any rewards, and if you did, who did you get? I'm curious to know. Today's, of course, going to be another fun one where we do many SBCs and get many packs and good stuffs. Okay? Cool. Do me a favor, smash a thumbs up on the episode. Let's get 1,000 to 2,000 likes. And, of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Thank you. So, this is sort of like a squad that I could use, like... honestly, I've got so many players for each position at this point that I don't even know what to do. I've got about 400 centre midfielders that could play CDM, CM, or CAM. And it's just, yeah, it's kind of nuts. So we're just going to have to chop and change the team around to enjoy it as time goes by. So, going to do my first bit of business for the episode and list up Becca. Now, unfortunately, 70k now. Great. I paid nearly 130. We've probably lost, well, you can do the maths. I can't be bothered off the top of my head, but we've nearly lost half of what we paid for him, which is very unfortunate. But he seems to be the sort of shapeshifter that's getting packed by everyone quite a lot. So I wouldn't put it past me to actually pack him before he goes out of packs. Now, this Jared Bowen popped up in a... one of those 11 gold packs that you got for submitting the 11 silvers and the 11 bronzes. Didn't expect to get an 88 out of that, but we will certainly take it. That is great fodder, something that we can stick into the rest of the VITINHA SBC, because we started that yesterday, got the most expensive squad done, but we need to finish it off today. I've heard some good things. I've wanted to get this card. As soon as I saw him, I was like, damn, that looks a really nice player on this game. I want that one. So, yeah, as you can see, that's exactly what we're going to be working towards. So the grind is go out, spend some money on bronze players, put said bronze players into prime bronze upgrades to get 5 silver rare player packs. Get as many of them as you can possibly get. You're going to need like 20 plus in order to get 10 of the daily SBCs done. Nope, they are the daily yes. You're going to need 20 of those plus to get the daily SBCs done. And then from the daily SBCs, open those 10 packs. You get 1 rare in each pack, so you're going to end up with 10 rares and then 100 non-rares. And with that, you can put them into the other crafting part of it to get the part for Bamba done. But anyway, as you can see, squad submitted, 94 rated Portuguesa from Paris Saint-Germain. It is VITINHA Shapeshifters. 95 pace, 92 dribbling, 93 shooting, and 90 passing. This guy can play striker, centre forward, or left wing, which could be pretty vital for me because that is a position that I am struggling to fill. Recently, it's just been Diaby that's been going in that. So, if we can find anybody to put in that spot that is just somebody different, so I get to use some different players, I'm all for it. Now, from that, we can carry on with the grind. So where was I at? So once you've got your 10 rares and your 100 non-rares, obviously it costs 9 non-rares per double upgrade pack that then also counts towards the Bamba objective. So you can get a whole bunch of that stuff done, and then you've got some rares and some non-rares left over every 10 in order to either just stick them back in and get even more of those done, or you could put those into player picks, the 81 plus player picks. That is sort of the grind, essentially. Per 10 upgrades that come out every day, the ones which are only available to do 10 times, it's about 40,000 coins worth of bronze packs. So you could say that it's about 200k for that Bamba, but in reality, the 40,000 that you spend every day, you will get more than that back in the packs from the grind, and also every time you do 10, you get another like objective pack, which is like a double 84 or a triple 84 or whatever it may be, a TOTS, a shapeshifter. And then you get Bamba at the end of it. So it's certainly worth your coins. I find that on this game this year, there isn't a whole bunch to spend your coins on. Players are either really cheap and you can afford them. There's a few sort of mid-tier, mid-range players, let's say between 2 to 600,000. And then a lot of the really good ones are just like skyrocketed in price. And they are way too expensive for most normal RTG users that like to spend their coins on other stuff. So I tend to put my coins all the way back into the club and then just go down the untradeable route and work like that. That's how I have fun with it anyway. So here we go with a little 81 plus player pick. You'll notice that I put this in, put the Musiala in because he was a duplicate untradeable. And from that, I mean, it's a bad player pick, unfortunately. But hey, they can't all be winners. Yesterday we got CR7, Orange Gundogan, who has just signed for Barca, by the way. Big old transfer, that one. And then, of course, we got that icon Socrates, which is just nuts to get from a player pick. So it's still super happy about that, of course. So, carrying on with the grind. The grind today is going to, I mean, what did we just get done? 30 of these. Tomorrow, I think, is where we're going to be able to get up to 40 and then 50. I think I'm going to be able to do 20 more at the start of tomorrow's video. That's sort of the plan anyway. The rest of this is going to be sort of like a couple more player picks and packs. And then I need to do a little bit of rivals. And then there's a really cheap objective to do to get a nice high-rated either piece of fodder or someone for your team. And we'll get onto that in due course. But just a few more of my Bamba objective packs to open, the 80 plus doubles. Of course, any duplicates like these can find their way back into some more player picks, and we do like to open these just in case they contain anything. Unfortunately, David Silva is about as good as it's going to get out of this one, so maybe the player pick luck was the day before. It's not really hitting me today. Walkout alert. It's going to be a big Romelu Lukaku. We'll take that. Again, club's kind of been emptied out by doing Busquets, Alba, and VITINHA and SOOOOO, you know, so like I've done some player SBCs recently that mean that I don't actually have a whole bunch of fodder left. So packing that Lukaku, getting that Modric from the player pick a minute ago, that sort of thing is going to help start rebuild the squad again, or the fodder again, should I say, for whatever the next SBC player that comes out is. Of course, we got Eric Cantona, and of course, we also got the player pick for the team of the season or Shapeshifters that EA released last night and then subsequently quickly removed because once again the text was wrong. There's yet another batch of compensation that needs to get sent out, and once again I did take part in it, so you'll see at the start of tomorrow's video. I've just filmed it, but I already had this stuff done, but yeah, at the start of tomorrow's video I'm going to do my player pick, and all I'll say is that I got a TOTS moments, so I shall definitely be getting compensation. I guess everyone that's done the SBC will get compo, though. Right? It's not just those that got moments, right? Surely. I don't know. But I'll definitely be getting it because I got TOTS moments. And it was well worth my time and fodder, I'll tell you that. So make sure you check that tomorrow. But this is a squad that I built to play a little bit of rivals. Again, just throwing some random stuff together. Some players that I quite enjoy. Some of my new players and stuff. So the likes of, we get to finally use Rudiger and VITINHA and Upamecano and Socrates. All of these players, well, Upa, I guess we used a little bit already, but Socrates, Rudiger, and VITINHA are all completely fresh starters for us, getting their debut in this game right here. Go 1-0 up with Rudiger pretty much straight away and was like, oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy this card. He then makes it 2. And to me, I'm getting the Tammy Abraham feels. Apparently, who is it? Frank Rijkaard, the icon striker Frank Rijkaard, is better than like Tammy. He's like one of the best strikers on the game because he's lengthy, but he's got sort of like a slim profile. And I mean, as you can see here, Rudiger, I'm guessing that's lengthy. I think he's lengthy. I'm not 100% sure, I'll be honest. He might be controlled, but he still seems really quick. He's got great pace on his card anyway, right? But yeah, apparently Frank Rijkaard is the one because he's got like 5-star skills, or is it 4-star 5? I can't remember which way around it is. By the way, debut goal for Socrates. 87 shooting, that's his worst stat on his card, by the way. And yep, he's just scored that long shot. So lovely, lovely stuff. We can rely on him to basically be a club 90 card. 6'4" in the middle there with a 4-star, 5-star. That is just, that's Hullet levels, isn't it, really? That's kind of nuts that we have him in the club. What a player pick that was. But yeah, I mean, Upamecano's playing, he's only controlled, but Upamecano's playing really well. Again, having loads of pace and being quite tall and stuff is helping him out. It's starting to make players like VITINHA and Jarzinho feel slow, but they are the small techie players that can twist and turn. You need a good balance of both, I think, in my opinion, as someone that is an average FIFA player. I like to have maybe like I've currently got it, right? I've got VITINHA at the left striker with Jarzinho as the left cam, the tricky side, and then we've got the big beastly side in Upamecano right cam, Rudiger up front. That way you can cross it in with either of your small techie players, or you can wiggle and dribble and all of that sort of stuff. But if you cross it into the back post, then either whichever player locks onto it is likely to be able to win a header, and that's sort of like how I go with it anyway. This guy was pretty good, I'll be honest. He had a really good team. Like every single player on the game, he had like R9 and all sorts. Like I think at least Prime R9 it was. I'm guessing it was Prime, not the 97, because I think they have a slight difference in the way they look in the game. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. But yeah, he had all the reds and everything, and beat me 2-0, fair and square, no problems with that. But essentially, because I hadn't played much Rivals and there was so much menu grinding to do, I accidentally, the annoying bit is I accidentally got promoted. I won 2 in a row, and that put me onto a hot streak that I must have won the game before that, like last week as well. So it got me promoted to Division 3, which is really, at the moment, Division 1, because it's like 2 divisions ahead of, and obviously the season started last week, so a lot of the people there, maybe you can not class it as quite Division 1, but it's the players there are sweatier, and I found myself losing a few more games. The games were tighter. Look at that from Tony Rudiger, though. Oh, the running. It's Tammy Abraham-esque, but maybe with a little bit more about him. I don't know. Just look at him go. It's crazy. And even then, these two like big boys up top in Upamecano and Rudiger are like, they kind of still move really well and can wiggle in and out of defenders, and can just left stick dribble quite nicely and stuff. I like it, I'll be honest. And yeah, Socrates in the middle does feel like a bit of a cheat code, I'll be honest. Upamecano then, I mean, that's very, very lucky to get the goal there, and that's going to lead to a quit. So I actually stopped my Rivals run at 3 wins this week. So tomorrow, again, I've got so much good stuff to show you tomorrow in the final grind of Bamba. So not only do we get all the packs for that, but we get the Shapeshifter pack, the Tots pack, and I'm also doing that player pick. So you can gloss over the fact that we're only going to get the 3-win rewards for Division 3 and not 8-win rewards, because it's just been, I've been busy this week and I haven't had the time to get it done. And then this is the final part of the episode. Last night they released a player called Gift Links, which is quite clever, because the fact is they released him for free. You can get this done in like 5 minutes, by the way, if you've got a mate to do this with, because it's any game mode. Score 8 goals, assist 6, and win 3. So that could be 3 games of squad battles if you want, or just 3 quick quits against your mate. Yeah, 94 rated, basically a free card. He's a premium shapeshifter, so you don't have to worry about links. EA have gifted the links to this player who's called Gift Links. I like that. That's smart. And of course, being a premium one, he gifts out links to his fellow league players and nation players a little bit more than a normal card would. So just all in all, quite clever and quite a decent little free reward there from EA. Yeah, this team is another one that I built, and we might rock with this tomorrow. But it could all change again. Who knows? It's going to be the end of the episode, though, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Smash a thumbs up if you've enjoyed. Don't forget to show up to tomorrow's, because we've got a big 1 million coin plus team of the season moments in our player pick. I don't want to spoil it, but it's good. So worthwhile showing up. And, of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cheers. You can follow me on social media as well. The links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. Catch you tomorrow. I very much look forward to seeing you then. Peace.